So I wanted to do a video because I've had a big thing happen in the baby wearing world that I live in, I guess, which is that I've finally got Jagger to sleep on my back in a woven wrap. This is massive. This is massive for me because when I started baby wearing with Ziggy, woven wraps totally baffled me. Like, I knew what they were and I knew what they did, but I could not figure them out. I just wrapped myself up in knots, and my friend showed me, and I watched YouTube videos, and I failed and failed and failed, and then I was like, well, fuck this. I'm getting something with buckles. And so for most of Ziggy's childhood, I baby wore him either in a Mayday carrier or a carrier with buckles because it was easier. And then when I found out that we were pregnant with Jagger, I was like, right, this is it. I am going to nail woven wraps. Now you might think, like, why? What's the big deal? You've got the carriers you need. Why do you need to even nail something different, or why is it so important to you? Because they're cool. Like, I love them. I think they're beautiful. But also because a woven wrap is a carrier that you can use from newborn to toddler and only have to buy the one. And I'm really excited about them as sort of that one-stop shop for baby wearing. But I've never been able to talk about them because I don't know how to use them. Anyway, so Jagger was born and I've been practicing. And we started with him on the front, and we had friends come over, and I've done training, and I got quite comfortable with wearing him on the front. And so I've been trying to wear him on the back. He's a few days off 4 months old, so he's got pretty good head control, and we get in there. You know, ooh, there's my baby. So yeah, I was just in the kitchen chopping tomatoes, and I was stopping recording because the door just opened, but yeah, I was in the kitchen chopping tomatoes and admiring the fact that I actually set a goal and I've achieved it. I know everyone's going to ask me, how do you wear a baby on your back? And I'll put a link to a really awesome Facebook chatter group in the comments, because I'm not really experienced enough to teach this. I just wanted to share that I've finally been able to do it, and I'm really stoked. And the last couple of days have been quite choice. So yeah, those are my ramblings. Don't really know where I'm going with this whole YouTube thing, but I'm just going to ramble. And if you want to keep hearing me ramble, then subscribe. And if you don't like hearing me ramble, then bye. It's really nice to just sit down and blah in front of a camera. So yeah, I've got to go now because AJ just opened the door, and I think that's the cue for I need help with the soup. Right. Bye-bye.